Tonight, our special coverage on Israel's war on Palestine as Israel continues its airstrikes in Gaza. Assalamu alaikum and good evening. This is Muslim News Canada on Muslim Network TV. I'm Zahra Sayed. Today is the 75th day since Israel started its indiscriminate war on Palestinians. Israel's attacks on Khan Yunis's locality in southern Gaza have claimed the lives of at least 55 Palestinians in the past 24 hours. Witnesses told media outlets that Israeli forces summarily shot dead 11 men in front of their own family members residing in the Al-Adwa building in Gaza City's Ramal neighborhood. The men were in their 20s and 30s, survivors said. The United Nations' Office for the Coordination of Humanitarian Affairs expresses alarm, raising concerns about potential war crimes. The Israeli military has ordered evacuations in central and southern Khan Yunis, affecting numerous civilians. Furthermore, Israeli bulldozers have destroyed the Sheikh Shaban cemetery in eastern Gaza, disturbing the remains of the deceased. An Israeli airstrike near the Egypt-Gaza border killed a senior border official and 3 others, with Israel's military denying involvement. Northern Gaza now lacks functional hospitals due to resource shortages amid ongoing Israeli attacks, as per the World Health Organization. Hamas fired rockets at southern and central Israel, causing panic but limited damage. Israel reported the deaths of 3 soldiers in northern Gaza, with a total of 134 Israeli soldiers killed since October 7th. In the same period, Israel has reportedly killed at least 20,000 Palestinians, while Hamas attacks on Israel have resulted in nearly 1,140 casualties. In a historic moment, Hassan Rakai becomes the Windsor Police Service's inaugural Muslim chaplain. His role involves providing spiritual and emotional guidance to the department's members and their families. Rakai aims to offer his support to police personnel, drawing from his deep connections within the force. His diverse background includes volunteering at the Windsor Islamic Association, working with the youth, and officiating weddings. He has also been serving as a chaplain at the University of Windsor since September 2022. Chief Jason Belair views Rakai's appointment as an overdue step towards inclusion and access to faith-based support for all its employees. The police chaplaincy now represents various faiths with ongoing efforts to expand its diversity. Toronto police have revealed shocking statistics, revealing an alarming increase in hate incidents with Muslim and Jewish communities as the primary targets. Jamie Kirzner-Roberts from the Center for Israel and Jewish Affairs expresses grave concern over a 211% surge in anti-Semitic incidents compared to the same period last year. They are inundated with 500 daily emails raising public safety concerns since Israel's war on Palestine. Kirzner-Roberts emphasizes that hateful words can escalate into hateful actions. Osman Quick of the National Council of Canadian Muslims suggests that these reported numbers are just the tip of the iceberg, with some incidents going unreported due to disconnects in reporting experiences. The toll on mental health is substantial, with a 600% increase in calls to a Muslim support organization. Anxiety, depression, and marginalization in schools and workplaces are being reported. Since October 7th, Toronto police have investigated almost 100 hate crimes and made 43 arrests and filed 96 charges since October, with 17% related to assaults. The situation remains deeply concerning. The Canadian government has announced the appointment of Mitch Davies as the next president of the National Research Council of Canada. Davies will assume office on January 3rd in 2024, succeeding the retiring NRC President Ian Stewart. François-Philippe Champagne, Minister of Innovation, Science and Industry, expressed gratitude for Stewart's contributions to research and innovation. Mitch Davies brings 32 years of experience in the Canadian Public Service. He has played a key role in shaping science, innovation, and industrial policies and has overseen vital programs. Davies will serve a 5-year term with a focus on advancing Canada's research landscape. After reaching the airport, a Calgary couple discovered that the route that they had booked was no longer operational, despite receiving a confirmation just 2 days earlier. The couple had booked a trip with Air Canada's Aeroplan points from Calgary to Vancouver to Maui back in March. When they confronted the ticket agent, they were told to deal with Aeroplan, even though both companies are affiliated. Air Canada insisted that their itinerary had changed to include a stopover in San Francisco, which the couple denied receiving. Air Canada eventually rebooked the flight on another airline over a different United States city, and the couple received partial refunds. The incident highlights a significant backlog of air travel complaints in Canada, exceeding 62,200 cases. Air Passenger Rights President Gabor Lukacs calls for the government intervention and suggests passengers take airlines to small claims courts for quicker and impartial resolution. Saudi Arabia is currently building 12 residential towers in MINA, near Mecca, aimed at enhancing accommodation for Hajj pilgrims. MINA, a valley near the Grand Mosque in Mecca, serves as a crucial resting place for pilgrims during the Hajj rituals. Saad al-Quraishi, advisor to the National Committee for Hajj and Umrah, has confirmed that these towers will be completed in time for the upcoming Hajj season. In parallel, Saudi authorities have already licensed 166 buildings in Mecca to house Muslim pilgrims for the upcoming Hajj pilgrimage. The Hajj Housing Committee in the city will continue to accept applications for licensing more such buildings in preparation for the annual pilgrimage, extending until next month. The Abu Dhabi Islamic Bank, or the ADIB, has arranged a $272 million sustainable bilateral facility for ALDAR properties. This brings their total environmental, social, and governance financing facilities to $1.3 billion, aligning with the UAE Net Zero by 2050 initiative. The ADIB, as the sole provider, is supporting ALDAR's shift towards environmentally beneficial projects. This includes green buildings, energy-efficient upgrades, sustainable water management, pollution control, and renewable energy. Muhammad Al-Fahim, the acting global head of wholesale banking at ADIB, expressed excitement for aiding ALDAR's decarbonization efforts and underlined ADIB's dedication to sustainability. ALDAR's Group Chief Financial and Sustainability Officer Faisal Falaknaz emphasized their commitment to achieving net zero emissions by 2050 through sustainable financing and partnership with ADIB. ADIB's sustainable finance framework is paving the way for green, social, and sustainable projects, reinforcing their commitment to a green transition. Thank you for watching. Our news is produced by Muslim Network TV, which is a not-for-profit organization. We need your support for donations. Please scan the QR code on our broadcast or visit muslimnetwork.tv to donate now so we can continue to amplify the voices of Muslims in Canada and abroad.